Chat! Hello, chat! I have but one question for you, chat. Are you ready? Well, if you're ready, then please allow me to welcome you to the Blind Date Debate! Yes!
Welcome, chat, to the Blind Date Debate. I am your host, Shanix, and tonight is a very, very special night. Welcome. We're still here, yes. Welcome, Piper. Goodness, it must be late for you. Chat, if you're unfamiliar with the Blind Date Debate, let me kind of get a mood change really quick. If you are unfamiliar with the Blind Date Debate, that is okay. You will quickly learn how everything works here. Let me quickly add something for myself, just super quick. Yeah, no fit checks today. I will do like a scheduled one if you like, but I can't interrupt the action to do a fit check today, unfortunately. Oh man, I'm so excited. So, the Blind Date Debate is this show. We host it every single month, and it is by far one of my favorite nights of the month, if not the favorite night of the month every single month. I'm seeing the dino dances in chat already. Yes. Yes. Let me add on a track here for myself. I thought I had done all my prep work ahead of time. I was wrong. It's okay. This will be an easy fix. Just so you guys can have some music, some vibes going on in the background. Here we go. There it is. There is the dino dance. So, tonight, we have 6 contestants who are going to be battling it out to see who is the best debater. 2, we have a brand new wild card that's going to come out in the 3rd round. And 3, hello, Thea.
Hello.
Thea, do you mind if I say the thing that we're going to announce together, possibly? About you? Or would you rather wait on that?
I'm gonna hold that till end of stream so I can also type out an announcement for main Discord.
Okay, no worries. There's a special announcement at the very end of this stream, so I hope you all stick around. It is going to be a fun night. I have got 5 contestants here, still waiting on a 6th, so in the meantime, why don't we go check on our judges really quick?
Oh, hey.
Hello, judges!
Hello.
How are we doing tonight?
Very good.
I'm doing great.
Excellent.
They're trying to get me to learn German for some reason.
Well, why would they want to do that?
Cooper's plotting something.
He always is. If I know him. Well, welcome to the Blind Date Debate, judges. Thank you for being here on time, as always. Love to see it. We have got some returning... Hey! Thanks for the follow, Tyson. We've got some returning faces here, and we've got a new face here. But we'll start off with Cooper, if you want to introduce...
what are you doing here, Julia?
Oh, yeah, Julia, hello. First time?
Yes, first
Wait,
ever.
chat, sorry. I just realized we're 1 number off in my follower goal from the magic number. Who is gonna do it? Who is gonna be the 69th follower?
Someone please.
Someone please.
Follow.
Do it right now.
If this is your first time watching, please follow right now.
Tyson, it could have been you if you were just patient.
I won't do
Yeah.
anything, but I'll thank you.
Hey, it was Heidi. Wait, Heidi, you haven't followed me this whole time.
Heidi,
Of course it's Heidi. Of course Heidi did it. You know, I'm not even surprised. I'll thank Heidi though. Thank you, Heidi. Thank you very much.
Funny.
Oh man. Well, Cooper, you've been here before. I'm sure a few people recognize you, but if you want to go ahead and introduce yourself to the crew of the Blind Date Debate.
Hi there. I'm Cooper. You guys know me.
Is this what we're doing today? Okay.
Hi.
Keep the bit up. Keep the bit up.
I'm real ready to
he'll do it.
Do some judging.
Oh no, we're doing Patrick Warburton. Is this the bit? Okay.
Hey, I'd like to hear from Julia next, if you don't mind. Yeah.
Oh yeah, not at all.
Are you both doing Patrick Warburton?
I can't do that accent, but yeah, I've judged before.
Thank you for the follow, Shadow. You've judged before? When?
Yeah.
Almost like every single time, you could say?
Yeah, almost. Yeah. Almost every time.
And then our new face, I see a Haster. Hey, thank you for the Prime, Shadow.
Hey, I'm here because if I lost one more time, I would have committed a war crime.
Oh man, that's awesome. Haster, you've been in every single Blind Date Debate. It's only fair that we give you some special treatment. So next time, we're gonna rig it for you to win. How does that sound, buddy?
Beautiful.
All right.
I wouldn't have it any other way.
Perfect.
Next time he'll be a contestant and a judge, and then all the judges are just gonna vote for him. Yeah.
That's a fantastic workaround, actually. Hold on.
Right.
I'm like the front man in Squid Games. I'm like rigging it for myself.
Oh man.
He's played these games before.
Yeah, no, he knows how it works. Like, you don't have to win to know how the game works.
Especially me. I definitely know how to win.
Well, thank you guys for being here. This is going to be very exciting. Chat, can we get a round of dino dances for our fantastic cast of judges? Yes.
I love the dino.
Dino dance.
Dino dances. Let's go. Okay. Let's see. I'm going to go back to the host lounge here, Thea. If we want to start pulling contestants, then we can start getting these mini interviews knocked out. That way you guys all know who's going to be debating, and you get to see their progression. All right.
Blinkus Blonkus.
Blingus, Blongus. I do declare it. I saw your message. Thank you. If we want to, do you want me to pick a number, or do we just want to pull?
Yeah, let's pick a number.
All right.
Just 6 will be last.
Chat, how about you pick a number? 1 through 5. And if anyone does anything other than a whole number that isn't between 1 and 5, I'm ending the stream. This is not a joke. I'm ending the stream, and my favorite night of the month just will be like that. Now someone's going to do it. Let's see how bold you are. Let's see how bold. I'm seeing 2, a 5, a 4. We need some tiebreakers here, chat. Come on. Come on.
I'm hovering the button right now.
You're hovering. Okay.
Except I don't have OBS open, so I can't actually do that right now.
Oh, it's okay.
Actually, I could. Nah.
If you're feeling devious.
I just have to open a different browser than my normal one.
You know what? Piper stayed up especially late for me. Let's go with 2.
Okay, 2. That is this person. And that is a move to here.
Ah. Well, hello. You are first.
Oh, okay. Okay, I'm good. Yes. Okay.
You're good? Are you sure?
Yep. I was halfway to copying your stream URL.
Oh, are you promotion? Oh, please continue. Please continue.
No, I'll do it in a second. I want to know what team I'm on, or do I have to introduce myself? I don't know. I don't remember how this goes.
Well, welcome to the Blind Date Debate, and your name is, for the folks at home.
My name is Pink. That is what people call me.
Let's go. And Pink, it is my understanding that you've done this once or twice. You're familiar with the rodeo.
Fairly, we're still pretty new, so we're getting into the hang of it.
Word.
Not the best. We'll see.
Not the best, but I think you won your past 2 debates. Am I wrong?
And then I lost the third.
Well, that
I was
was
supporting.
I don't know
I
if
was-
we
I was
like want to
supporting,
fully
but-
count that, but it was kind of
I was
a
supporting, so it wasn't my debate.
okay. Well, I'm sure that you gave it your all this whole time. Pink, what I know about you is that you are a fierce arguer. You have the facts to back up whatever you say. You have the belief and the passion to make those words into your reality and to convince the opponent as well. Is there anything I'm missing, or is there something even greater that you're good at?
No, I just kind of spit out everything I need to, and then I'll breathe later.
Breathe later.
Debating comes first, you know?
Debate now, breathe later. When I say
Yep.
debate your heart out, that means your heart is going to stop from the lack of breath that it is getting.
If I don't see a heart on the floor, you didn't debate hard enough.
Well, Pink, we wish you much luck in these next debates for whenever you end up coming out to show us your skills again. Thank you for joining. Thank you for being on time. And chat, let's see her off with some dino dances, huh? All right.
I've always been on time. There's never a time I haven't.
Okay. So like the on time thing, I just appreciate it in any context. Like I'm just going to thank anybody for it because it's not always a guarantee.
Most of the time I'm fashionably late, so.
You know what? I am too, as much as I like it. All right. Well, thank you, Pink. I wish you luck.
Thank you. Bye bye.
You
See you later.
been gifted your role. Have fun.
Yay! What am I?
Oh, let's see. Well, we're not going to see. Don't worry about it.
Oh, alright.
I shall move you then. Move to
Oh wait.
that
Da,
place.
da, 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 da. I was
Okay.
seeing 2 4s, and I
Two
think
fours.
we'll go with a 4 next.
Okay. Are we going with 4 from the new list or 4 from the original list?
I think it's the
'Cause
same,
the list
isn't
has
it?
shrunk. Okay. So this one is 4, I think.
Ah, hello.
Hello, hello.
I believe this is Robin. I can't recognize.
Yes, it's Robin.
Welcome.
rockin',
Oh,
everyone?
it's a literal Robin. Okay, I'm with it. I'm with it. Welcome, Robin, to the blind date debate. How are you feeling?
I am feeling real great today, Shanix.
Are you ready to rock? That
I
cracked me
am.
up so bad last time you did that. It was awesome.
Let's rock and roll.
Yes, we need the rewind. Okay, Robin, this is your second or third debate.
This will be my second debate.
Second debate. I feel like you've been here more than that. Maybe your skills were so good last time I couldn't tell. Well, welcome back. Thanks for being here. Is there here? I'll ask a variety of questions this time instead of just the same one to every person. You might recognize this. Is there anyone you are excited to debate this time if the chance arises?
Honestly, I'm thinking Pink. You know, I saw Pink's last debate,
Mm-hmm.
and they did really well,
They
and
did.
I'm always up for a challenge.
I love it. And you know, Pink is like, I think Pink has almost become infamous in this stream. It's just she has such a fantastic way of saying so many things, and like you don't even know where to start with the rebuttal. So if you do, I wish you luck, my friend.
Absolutely. Thank you so much, Shanix.
Hey, absolutely. Thanks for being on. Thanks for being on time, and we wish you luck, chat. Give Robin a few dino dances for the road, and we will see you soon.
Okay. You have been gifted your role if you would like to join your voice chat.
Amazing.
Or I can move you.
All right.
Alright.
I think we might just have to move them. Like they always seem a little bit
Yeah,
confused.
no, that would be easier. I need a new number now.
New number. Ooh.
Just 1 through 3 because I forgot the order.
2. Let's do 2. Straight down the middle.
And
Dun dun dun. Hey, welcome.
Hello, how are you today?
I am fucking fantastic. How are you?
I'm feeling amazing. Very excited for this tonight.
Excellent. If I'm not mistaken, you are Queen Bee. This is your first ever time on the blind date debate, correct?
Correct. This is my first time ever doing this. I got an invitation. I said, absolutely, I am 100% down for this.
Let's go. Chat, if anyone else wants to do this, same with Queen Bee, you are invited. I'm down to have anyone on here if you're good at debating. And Queen, how do you rate your debating skills? How do you do?
I would rate my debating skills without any setup, but on a scale of 1 to 10, I give myself a solid 5, but with setup, a solid 8.
Fortunately for you, you will have 10 minutes of research time with a team of researchers before
Lovely.
the person is picked. Yeah, no, you'll be set. So if you said an 8?
Yes, I give myself a solid 8 with time to prep.
Okay, so that's the Batman scenario. With prep time, Batman gets an 8. I don't know if anyone's gonna get that reference.
Exactly.
I'm glad you got that because I was so worried no one else would. Well, Queen Bee, it is an absolute pleasure to have you on. Is there any familiar faces in the debate today? Anyone you recognize?
I definitely recognize Robin. I recognize Pink as well. We hang out in a server together, but otherwise I'm kind of pretty new to a lot of these people.
So it truly is a blind date debate. So I'm thinking,
Indeed.
just by like scouting up the competition, who do you think is going to be your toughest challenge, B?
My toughest challenge, just based on the little bit of talking we've had so far, probably Salmon. In a good way, of course.
Okay. I will neither confirm nor deny that just because I don't want to spoil it for our lovely audience. But Queen Bee, it is a absolute pleasure to have you on. I'm always happy to see some new faces, some fresh meat. We wish you luck. Chat, if you can give them a round of dino dances, we're going to get started with our next interview. Thank you, B.
Thank you.
Gooey boy.
Oh my goodness. Tyson, yeah, if you want to weigh in, be a judge one day, that's totally cool. We'll get you invited. Actually, once we get this next person in, Thea, if you want to send the Discord server link in the chat, then that would be fantastic.
Do you happen to have a coin you can flip?
A coin I can flip. Not
Yes, a coin you can
on
flip.
me, but I do have I have a fart machine. So like, how about this? If we get a I set up this stream to be so professional and like so cool, and then I have a fart machine, and that's how we're gonna decide our next person. Hey, sap at this, the Cookie Monster. Okay. If this fart is squeaky, then it's 1. If it's a juicy fart, then it's a 2. And there truly is no way for me to know because sometimes it just goes out the other way. Are you ready?
I'm listening.
That's a 1, baby. That's a 1.
Okay.
Bring him in. Hey, look who it is. Look who it is.
Hi.
If it isn't Heidi XML, how are you doing,
Hello.
buddy? Heidi?
I'm doing alright. How are you?
I'm fantastic. So glad to have you on the stream. It's always a pleasure. Heidi, you have been, is it almost every single or every single blind date debate?
Almost every single. I don't know. I don't remember.
Might have missed one. Okay. Well, I know either way, you're an absolute veteran of the streams, and I appreciate you being here every time. I would like to say, chat, whenever Heidi is up for a debate, just sit back, grab some popcorn, and get ready for some laughs, man, because it's by far one of my favorite parts of any stream. What I like about you, Heidi.
For me to fall.
No, I'm not ready for a fall. You're just a little bit unhinged, and in the best way possible. Like, I never know what you're gonna say next, and it's amazing.
Me neither.
Heidi, since you've been here before, are there any things that you're gonna like try and change up? Are you gonna bring the same game to the table today?
Perhaps. I'm probably gonna lock in more. I don't know.
She's gonna lock in, chat. Okay, I'm ready to see that. Heidi, I'm so excited to have you on. Thank you for being here. It's gonna be an absolute blast, and I will see you on the other side. Good luck.
Okay, bye.
Have fun.
All right, perfect.
Oh, everyone's here. Okay, I need
Our
another Fart machine flip.
All right, we need another fart machine flip. All right, chat. All right, let's change up the rules this time. Tyson, I like what you said. If it's wet, it's a 1. That kind of like has some nice alliteration to it. If it's wet, it's 1. If it's a toot, it's 2. Okay. Well, that was neither. Hold on. Oh, that was a 1.
Oh, that's
that
juicy.
was juicy. All right.
That is juicy.
Bring him in. Why, hello.
Literally as I sit down. Hi, guys.
That's fantastic. RG has made it to the blind date debate once again. Welcome to the blind date debate. It's so good to have you. Just as
it's good to make it.
I'm sorry if we took you off guard or anything like that. We wanted to.
Oh no, you're fine. You're fine. I literally just sat down and was like, I made it.
Robin and Sapathist in the chat say hi. That's
hi guys.
We've got some hometown heroes here, I see. You are a veteran of the blind date debate, and might I say, in my personal opinion, one of the goats of this stream. I think you consistently have some of the best debates and some of the best arguments. How are you feeling going into your fourth debate? Third?
I think this is 4.
4?
Four
Okay.
maybe. Feeling good. Just got done with some interviews, so if I can get through the interviews, I can get through this.
You look nice. I was gonna say you dressed up for me today, but now I know it wasn't for me, so I'm feeling a little less good, but it's okay.
It was for potential bosses. You ain't paying me.
That's all right. That's really fair.
You start paying me, then I'll start dressing up like this when I show up to
You know
stream.
what? Maybe if I start paying everyone, they'll turn their cameras on.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Who's
That way you can look someone in the eyes.
You know, I'm paid and I still don't turn my camera on.
Oh, fair. You couldn't pay
Fair
me enough. Well, Rawa, thank you for being here. Thank you for making it despite all of like the things that you had to do today. I always appreciate when you're on the stream, and I think it's going to be a good time.
Thank you so much. Glad to be here.
Yes. All right, let's get our last interview in, and then we will start our topic picking.
Yes, let me that and a little bit of that.
Well.
Oh.
If it isn't the mascot of the Shanix channel, welcome. All right, let me give you a better intro.
I'd like to formally welcome you, Salmon Road, to the Blind Date Debate stream. Can I get some dino dances for Salmon Road, the mascot of the Shanix?
Saba pings are more fitting.
The what?
Saba ping.
Saba ping?
Yeah,
What is that?
Saba ping. That's the fish.
Oh, I had no idea. Well, or
Yeah.
you could do chat. You could also do one of these glowfish. I'm just saying. I mean, that's
Cool. Yeah,
equally as
if you're sub,
appropriate.
do that.
If you're cool, you'll use the glowy fish. If you're
Yeah.
if you're all right, you'll use the regular fish. But salmon deserves the glowfish. Do it for salmon.
Yeah.
Welcome to the blind date debate, buddy. How are you?
I'm good. I even dressed up for this one.
I see that you got a bow tie on in your profile picture.
Yeah.
That's just awesome, man. So we are going to be having a wonderful time, and I'm always looking forward to your debate, Salmon. Is there anyone you're looking out? Because I know someone earlier said that they were looking out for you, you know, just a little bit worried about what Salmon Road is going to bring to the table.
I'm most worried about Queen Bee. I have a download on everyone else, but Queen Bee's a new.
So that's exactly
a new gal on the block. So
Queen Bee was
I'm
exactly who told me that they were frightened of you. So it looks like you guys had a really good first impression of each other. I really hope you guys get to debate. Only time will tell. Salmon, are you ready to go, buddy?
I'm ready.
Let's fucking go. All right. Final interview done and done. Thank you for joining. And chat. It's time. Let me do this really quick, just as a
Let me
little...
just Let me get some typing.
Are you gonna do what I'm
go
about
ahead.
to do?
No, I don't think so. I just need to type.
All right, 2 seconds. Hi, Tyson.
Oh, hell on earth. Hello there.
So I'm very happy that you're here.
Right, yeah.
But we don't currently have anyone for you to debate today, and we do set the schedule in a little bit in advance. Are you just here to hang out with us and watch?
I guess so, yeah.
That's awesome, man. I appreciate it. Yo,
yeah, of course.
We're gonna go ahead and get started here. Okay, round of dino dances for Tyson for being so enthusiastic about wanting to join the blind date debate. Thank you.
Wahoo.
That means so much. Yo, let's go ahead and get started here. Thanks, Tyson.
Yeah, of course.
Chat. I have a wheel. This wheel has topics. The topics are pretty good. Does anyone else feel like spinning the wheel? Does anyone else kind of feel like there could be a really cool wheel spinning thing that happens right now? Like where we click a button and then it spins and then we land on a topic and the topic is cool. I'm trying to be hip right now. I don't know what you guys are into. It's okay. Are we ready to spin? Thea.
Yeah.
Okay. First topic. Let's go. And for the first topic of the blind date debate, oh goodness. All right.
And I have to do some typing.
Contestants, your first topic of the blind date debate is summer or winter the better season? Red team, you have summer. Blue team, you have winter. Rather fitting, isn't it?
Let me type real quick.
I got you.
Control C. Over here.
I can already tell this is... Day says autumn. Fair. Very fair. Did you say too late? No, if it were a debate with fall, chat, you know it would win. I'm a fall baby, so I'm with it. I'm with it.
Okay, I'm ready.
All right. Contestants, your 10 minutes of research time starts now.
This is going to be an absolute doozy. I'm so excited.
Yes.
Okay, let me go ahead. What are we thinking? Oh, I can already see the chats are lighting up. They're ready to go. They're raring. I'm going to go ahead and join the judges and see if we can get their opinion on it. How does that sound?
Yes.
How's it cold?
Judges,
Hello.
what are we thinking of this current topic? Do we have any opinions of our own to share?
As someone who lives in like an actual oven, I would infinitely prefer winter.
Really? I feel like,
Yes.
well, okay, where I'm from, I feel like that's an unpopular opinion.
Where you?
Tennessee.
Give me your IP address, please.
Yeah, no, I got you. It's
IP address?
167.99. But no, in Tennessee, like, it gets a little too cold here and it gets a little too warm here. I hear in somewhere like Hawaii, it's actually just 70 to 80 year round and it's fantastic.
That sounds actually heaven.
It does. So, like,
I left my
that's
wallet in
why I
Tennessee.
personally would say summer. Bren, you're also from Tennessee. Let's go. No, we've got strong opinions about the cold here, especially when we got that wind chill.
Oh my fucking god! Don't even get me started.
Big time, dude. I couldn't pump gas one day. I was trying to squeeze the nozzle, and my hands were so cold that I couldn't like get the grip. Anyway, Cooper, I know the correct answer to this is autumn, but if you were to choose between summer or winter, what do you think you would rather live in?
This summer.
Summer? I'm with it.
Yes.
Summer for me, I just have like more nostalgia with it. Like I get to roll down the windows on my car, blast some 5150 from Van Halen, and it's a good time. Julia doesn't like it because her hair gets puffy. I like it.
Boo.
Speaking of,
Like the hair, you have the puffy hair, or you like the heat?
I like both. The puffy hair is, I think,
Oh,
a
okay.
fantastic look for her.
I don't think it is
I can see it.
at all, actually.
Do you like
I can
your?
see it working.
But you. All right, never mind. Julia,
What?
summer or winter?
What
Go.
What were you gonna
Nope.
say? No, what
Nope.
were you gonna say?
Nope.
No, what were you
Nope.
gonna say?
Not getting myself in trouble. It's a blind date debate stream. I'm not getting myself in trouble halfway through with my girlfriend. Not doing it. Nope.
Same energy as you treat a robot like you would a woman, and then you just realize you made a mistake.
What does that mean?
What the fuck does that
What
mean?
does that mean?
Ask Rebecca now. Ask Rebecca now. Fail.
Hey, I didn't
Fail.
say. I'm just referencing the quote. I'm just referencing the quote. Don't get
You
mad.
did say it though. You can't just say a racial slur and be like, I'm just quoting my best friend. He's like, no, it doesn't work like
Guys,
that.
I was reading To Kill a Mockingbird, obviously.
I was just naming. I was just giving you the name of H.P. Lovecraft's cat. Don't get mad at me.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, that's true. His cat was named that.
Oh, he's a psycho.
I love H.P. Lovecraft. I love his books.
Yeah, he was not mentally well. Anyways, what was your answer?
Me?
Huh?
No, Julia. I didn't think she gave her answer.
Oh no, she didn't.
Summer or winter?
Summer or winter?
Yep.
Yeah.
You see, the winters in Tennessee actually suck, like really bad.
For real.
Cause it'll snow, but then like nobody here knows how to fucking drive when it snows, you know?
Or how to
So
clear the
everybody's
road.
just like, or how to clear the road. Yeah.
So bad.
And so it's just like really, it's just really bad. But I don't like being hot, so I like spring, but
That's when you're sickest though.
Yeah.
You're always sickest in the spring. I couldn't do spring. I like fall.
You know, winter becomes the
But
purge,
spring
but
is
also
so
hot kind of
pretty.
Okay, but summer or winter? Goober.
Summer, I guess.
Ah, yeah, summer nights and my radio. Haster,
Oh, God.
I'm going to ask you why you think it's winter, and then I will explain to you why you're wrong. Go ahead.
Because I live in Texas.
Valid.
That's my answer.
I'm not even gonna argue with that. That Texas is just like 120 degrees on a good day. That's not good. I understand that actually. But if you go the absolute opposite way, you're gonna be like cold down to your bones all the time, Haster. You ever think about that?
Sure. My best memory was when it snowed here back in like 2020, and I got like a whole thing of snow slapped on my face. I just sat in the bathtub in hot water for like 3 hours because I was that cold. But it was great.
Oh my God.
I don't think you can take it, bro. I'm just gonna be totally honest with you. Just from that,
Oh, I definitely couldn't.
you want to try it though. You're on
It
for
snowed
the
like a foot
challenge.
here, and I think, yeah, it snowed like a foot here, and everyone almost died.
You know, as
That's so
someone from
true.
Illinois, you kind of just gotta live with it.
Yeah.
We had snow in like March, and the next day it rained. Like we got the most bipolar weather as fucking possible.
Oh, you have no idea, dog. Dude, sometimes it snows here and then it's sunny like 2 hours later. It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Like, I know Tennessee and Michigan are like that big time.
If you don't like the weather, wait 10 minutes.
Yeah. No,
That should be our
when I'm
catchphrase.
going to
Pacific
my
Northwest
classes
and like
in
the
the
deep
morning.
South have horrible weather.
Yeah, no, I mean, depending on when in the South, like if you go far enough to the equator, like Hawaii, like I was saying earlier, it's kind of nice, but no,
Yeah,
like
no.
that kind of humid, thick air, like in Arizona,
Louisiana.
it's a dry heat. In Alaska, it's a dry cold. But if you go like in the South, Mississippi, Alabama, Georgia,
What does
Tennessee,
a dry cold mean? Explain that to me now. What is
Okay.
a dry cold?
dry cold means like, do you know when it's cold here and like you're breathing in through your nostrils and you can like feel the humidity building up and it's like super, like you don't even want to breathe through your nostrils.
No, I feel it with heat, but
Correct me if well, you don't get cold enough, Haster. You live in Texas. I could be
Texas
wrong
has been
about
getting
this, but
cold
I've heard
recently.
I've heard some people, like 50 degrees. Some people from
Oh,
Alaska were
okay.
talking to me. And they were telling me that dry cold is just like you could wear a simple jacket and it's not going to be that bad, but a wet cold, like a wet heat where it just like dampens your very soul and it's like you're standing in a microwave, or in this case like you're standing in just a pile of Orbeez. It's a different.
Are you just talking about humidity?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Yeah, humidity sucks.
Correct.
Yeah, no, that's like
Yeah.
basic, obvious. I went
Yeah,
I went to Louisiana for like a day, and like we stayed there for like a day to get through it.
That
I
place is
hated it.
so
I'm never going
humid.
to Louisiana.
It's really humid there.
The
Yeah,
food was
no.
pretty good.
I hear Louisiana's got some good pizza places. I've been watching too much Dave Portnoy, One Slice Pizza reviews, and I have like this bucket list of pizza places I want to hit.
My sister stayed there one time, and they ended up in a haunted hotel right after a gang shootout. So that was pretty cool.
Dude,
Oh.
yeah, there's so many haunted
Wait,
hotels
which
there.
haunted hotel?
I forgot what it's called. All I know is my sister actually got pissed when she found out.
I bet, yeah.
I've stayed in a haunted hotel before. I think they just say that, like, ain't shit happening to you in a hotel.
yeah,
I'm gonna be
probably.
totally honest.
I mean, even the hotel that inspired The Shining, like like Stephen King just got a spooky nightmare, and then he dreamed it up.
Yeah. Yeah, no, Stephen King. Shout out to
I
my
think
boy
we've off the
Stephen
plot
King,
here a
but you're
little bit.
fake as fuck.
We've
How
off the
much
plot
time
here a
we got
little bit.
left?
Minute 40.
Minute 40. Okay, judges, between summer and winter, it is going to be a close one. This is very divisive. I feel like kind of like how with the toothbrush debate, there's a right answer that I did not list, so they're gonna have to really pick a side here and really argue it well to convince me, and I'm sure you as well. All right.
I mean, I just hate summer because of my Texas bias, but I could be swayed either way. I don't like either extreme.
Yeah, no, I mean, like, as humans, we're just so picky. Like, it's like, can it be 70 all the time, please? But
If it was 80 in Texas, summer is like absolutely beautiful.
oh, I
I
agree.
wish it
80,
could just be 80 for my entire life.
80's peak here. I like 80, but I like being
I like
warm as well.
65.
Yeah, you're
I like
crazy.
65 degrees
Crazy.
outside.
Y'all are
60
crazy.
flat is
Y'all
amazing.
are crazy, dog.
That's a little chilly
65
for me, but then again, I get
65,
chilly
70.
when it starts hitting like 70s.
You know, y'all
That's
never
crazy.
asked me what my preferred
Chilly when it
season is,
reaches
but, like,
70.
You know what, Thea? Go ahead. Thea, you're preferred.
I really like autumn.
What?
I'm breaking the mold, and I really like autumn.
Well, everyone said autumn. I
Yeah,
told you
'cause
can't
it's
answer
bad.
that.
Autumn.
Too bad.
I mean, autumn is the best one. It has fun leaves, except for me. Everything just dies here, but like I can appreciate it.
Who said that? Oh, you're wrong. Was that Cooper?
Oh wait, we didn't keep the Patrick Warburton bit up.
Yeah, I
Aw,
was
dang,
about to
it's too
say
late
it probably
now.
wasn't Julia, so like.
No, that
We didn't
was
keep the Patrick Warburton bit up.
Yeah,
I'll
no,
do
we
it.
didn't
Do
give it up.
Prove
Come
Julia.
on, Cooper.
Do it, Julia. Prove it. Prove it was you. Do it.
I'm
Oh.
sorry.
All right. Well, let's go back to the host
That's
lounge
like
because
it.
it is almost time. Judges,
It
I'll
is
see
time.
you on the other side.
Yes.
Okay. Let me get to my
That
little
is-
thing here.
That is time.
All right. I will go ahead and meet you in this spot then. Chat. Are you ready?
Grab our contestants.
Hold on. Hold on. It did it again. It does it every single time. All right. We're going to try it again.
It's debate time!
It is debate time, chat. We have our two debaters about to join the call right now. Starting with, drumroll please. This is my best drumroll impression. I'm a drummer. I should be able to drumroll better. Oh! Queen Bee and oh shit! Let's go!
Yeah.
Let's fucking go!
Hello.
So we
Yeah.
have
This is the matchup.
For the first round of the blind date debate, I don't know how it will even get better than this. We have Queen Bee versus Salmon Road for the topic of summer versus winter.
So let me go ahead and run you through how this will work, Queen Bee. I'm going to have
Yes, sir, please.
four different segments that we're going to go through here. Or is it three? It's four. It's four.
I thought
Totally
it
four.
was 3.
Uh,
Guess we're
it's
doing
four.
4
it's four.
now.
It's four. Yeah.
it's four now.
Yeah, that's for it. It's always been 4 seconds.
It's four.
Segments.
It's four. You know, I mean, this is four.
That's
Okay.
fine. It's fine. You know.
For your first
casual four.
15 seconds, each of you will get 15 seconds of opening statements. So that'll just be you introducing yourself, your team, and your chosen stance for the topic. Next will be 45 seconds of main argument. This is where you should try and... Doggies! This is where you should try and drill home your main points as best as you can. And next will be the rebuttal. 1 minute of rebuttal for all of you. for both of you rather. And this will be, of course, where you try and pick apart the other person's argument, see if you can't make sense of it and make it not make sense to everyone else. And of course, the final 30 seconds for each of you will be closing statements where you put a nice little bow on it and wrap it up all nice and neat. Does that sound good?
Yes, sir. How long are the closing statements?
Closing statements, 30 seconds.
Lovely. Thank you so much.
Absolutely.
And when your time is up, you will hear this.
Okay, perfect. That sounds great.
So, who was our, who was on, was it, I think, okay.
It goes in order, name order currently for who is on which team.
Perfect. Okay. So then we're going to start with our first opening statement here, going to you, B. If you want to go ahead and start, your time starts now.
Lovely. Thank you so much, Shanix. Today we're going to be talking about why summer is objectively better than winter, objectively and subjectively, because research has found that summer weather is overall healthier compared to winter weather. In the summer, you have more vitamin D exposure. You also
And
have
time. So going on to Salmon, if you want to do your 15 seconds of opening statement, my friend, your time starts now.
I'm on blue team defending why winter is the superior season because it is far more fun than summer.
Excellent. Excellent. All right. Let's get to the meat of this, chat. Quick question for you guys. Do you like the stream with or without music? Hello, VOD. You're not hearing the music either way. I'm thinking I'm gonna keep some like chill music in the background just to add some texture. Queen Bee, if you want to start, you have 45 seconds of main argument starting now.
Thanks so much. So, research has found that summer is more likely to have higher health benefits, such as easier effect on diabetes, lower risk of heart attacks. You also don't have to deal with seasonal affective depression like you would in wintertime. Summer also you don't have the risk of snow. AC is also cheaper compared to heating in the winter. You also are allowed to wear more certain types of clothing like open-toed shoes, some dresses, some more summer apparel like bikinis. It's very comfortable out there. There's a higher level of happiness. There's, of course, more water consumption, which water is always good for you. Summer is the perfect weather to leave the house in. There's more activities to do in the summertime compared to the...
And time. Excellently
Thank you.
done. I'm going to have it over to Salmon now. Your 45 seconds of main argument starts now.
Winter is a great season because you have tons of fun cold weather activities. You can sled, you can ice skate, you got ice fishing if you like that. You can even patrol through the woods because there's no animals or foliage that can give you allergies or threats of danger. It's far nicer to be in the cold, and you can prepare far more for a cold day than you can a very hot day. And you can stay indoors. I find that more fun. You probably
And
do
time.
too.
Some excellent points from both parties, but now it's time to pick them apart. Queen Bee, you get a whopping 1 minute of rebuttal starting now.
Thanks so much, Shanix. Salmon, I know you said it's more comfortable to stay indoors, but that's not for everybody. Some people find it more comfortable to go outside. However, for individuals with chronic pain, going outside is painful. For individuals with asthma, winter conditions, cold air, it triggers your asthma terribly. Also, we have seasonal affective depression. That is huge because there's less sunlight. Another big contention against winter, you can't grow plants. My flowers, my ability to eat is hampered by the winter weather. It's harder to get outside. Let's go back to Texas when that massive blizzard hit them and the entire infrastructure shut down because they weren't prepared to handle the heating requirements. Heating is objectively and subjectively more expensive to run compared to AC. There's shorter days. You've got to deal with snow. You have to shovel it. There's just so much going on in winter that I get excited when it's over.
And time. Oh, chat. I told you guys this was going to be a good one. Welcome, Shan. Thank you for joining. Yo, Salmon, you have 1 minute of rebuttal, and I'd like for you to start now.
Yeah. So you say it's more depressing, but if you look at how people look forward to seasons, everyone looks forward to December because it's the holiday season. That's a big boost in morale. It basically fixes the problem of it being more sad to stay indoors because you're with your family, your distant family even. It might be hard to go outside for some people, but are you really going outside when it's negative 20 degrees? I don't think so. No one does. Just don't go outside. It's also a great excuse to play your favorite video game. I like TF2. I play more TF2 in the winter than the summer.
Let's go! Represent! Represent TF2! Lastly, you guys will both get 30 seconds of closing argument. This has already been a fantastic debate, but if you guys want to wrap it up, let's give it to Queen Bee. Your last 30 seconds starts now.
Thanks so much, Shanix. I just want to say again, thank you for allowing me to demonstrate why summer is objectively and subjectively better. We're able to go outside more. We're able to have more time with others. Yes, you say that winter you can spend more time with family, but you have 2, maybe 3 major holidays if you include New Year's. Summertime, there's more holidays than there are to count. You have every opportunity to see family, go to the beach, do whatever you want. Summer is a fantastic time to be out and about. I love it.
Fantastic timing. Salmon, it's gonna go to you now, my friend. Your 30 seconds of closing argument starts now.
The cold weather creates snow, which in some areas is the only supply of precipitation for the entire year. Those areas have to live off of the winter. And then also, even when it's hot, can you really go outside? In my area, it is over 100 degrees in the summer, way too hot. You don't even want to go out anyways, so that makes them even.
Round of dino dances for our 2 contestants today, chat. I think you both did a fantastic job, but unfortunately, there can only be one winner. We're gonna go ahead and put it to the vote. Our judges will get their scores. I wish luck to both of you, and we will see you on the other side. Thank you so much. You are dismissed.
See ya.
All right, chat. Oops. That was really good. I think that was a fantastic start to the blind date debate today. So I think we're going to go see our judges, see what they kind of thought of everything, and then we'll get you an official score while I make a poll for you, chat. Why, hello, judges.
Hey,
How did we feel about this debate?
I think it was both. I think they're both pretty good. I didn't see anything wrong with either argument. It was both pretty good.
I
Salmon
think
was
they...
there, so that kind of detracted some points, but
No. Unbiased. Unbiased.
Yeah, unbiased.
Ooh.
Oh my goodness. But no, I think that was a other than your final comment, I think that was a great deduction of, or what's the word? I can't think of the word. I'm trying to type and think of words at the same time. I don't know. It was a good one. What did you think, Julia?
What did you just call me?
Julia.
I thought that they both are really good points, and yeah.
Poll is live,
Simon
chat.
B, the first time B on the thing, and B did good.
They did very good. Cooper.
I think both sides did very well.
Might I say?
I won't say that. I'll reveal too much.
Yeah, no, fair enough. I think I might say Salmon has only gotten better every single debate that he's done. I think this is the most, like, for lack of a better word, competent like he's sounded in any of his debates. Like, he had very solid topics. He was on top of getting them out and across in a confident manner. Like, I was very impressed with Salmon this time, but Queen Bee as well. For a first-time debater,
Yeah, they both pretty good.
the formatting, the timing, the phrasing, everything was very solid on both ends. Have you guys submitted your poops?
Yes.
Bless you.
We have.
Yes.
Excellent.
I think Julia might be keeping creatures in her basement.
Maybe. Chat, you have about 40 seconds left on the poll, and I saw someone ask, no, I'm not going to do additional votes this time, just because people who watch my channel all the time would have a little bit more of an advantage, and I want this to be as fair as possible. So if you want to vote, you only get to do it once, but make sure you do it once.
Okay.
And then I'm going to get my thing ready here. I'm ready to go. I'm excited. I mean, my personal opinion, we already established, I think Summer was better, so, like, I wouldn't be a good judge. I'm a little biased. But no, truly, they both did a fantastic. Good news, we can't write votes with points. Yeah, no, Salmon. Not this time! Rig. Oh, okay, got you. Alright, it looks like we have... Thea has to do math. I hear it. I hear it in her voice.
I love math.
Math?
It's not that hard. It's not that hard math.
I
It's
hate
just...
math. Yeah, but like, to be fair, if someone asked me what 1 + 1 is, I'd probably pull out a calculator just to be safe.
Where are you gonna put the number, Thea? Judging?
The same place as last time. At the top of judging.
Got it.
And yes, it will be up to date when I tell you it's there.
Okay, thank you.
It's not the same number from November 17th, 2024.
I see it. All right. Well, chat.
Ow.
Let me go back to my host lounge. It did it again. Not tolerating it. OBS, be on top of your shit. I've had Wi-Fi issues for too long.
Game! And your winner is... Queen Bee has won round 1 of the blind date debate. Congratulations, Queen Bee, you have won yourself a Shattuck star.
Wow. Simply a fantastic first outing for Queen Bee. I want some dino dances in the chat right now for that excellent performance, not just from Queen Bee, but for both. I think that was an excellent first showing, and I would like to announce something very quickly.
Starry Eyes, double the stars for this round.
You heard that right, chat? This round, whoever wins the debate is going to get 2 stars instead of 1. All that's left now is to choose a topic. I have a wheel. The wheel wants to spin. Who wants to spin the wheel with me? Da 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 da. No fucking way!
What is it? Oh, hey. Okay.
That is amazing! Contestants, your second topic for the blind date debate. Who could have guessed? Fall or spring, the better season.
That's awesome, dude. Well, I feel like we already know everyone's opinions, and I feel like I know what's gonna win just purely based off of opinion. But this debate, oh man, it could really change up. I could have never guessed this would have happened.
This is the perfect one to be starry-eyed too.
Oh, true. Are you ready?
Yep, I have everything taped.
Contestants, your research time. With red taking fall and blue taking spring, 10 minutes of research time starts now.
Wow. Okay. literally, I couldn't make this up if I tried. That is just fantastic timing.
Yes.
Oh my goodness. Let's go talk to the judges, shall we? Can you believe that shit, judges?
That is.
You know what? It's only fair, though, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah. No, that's all.
Like,
Yeah. No, that was weird. I
Hands
definitely have way
down.
more bias towards this one.
Crazy.
I don't even have to change that much on my little thing here. Fall or
That was
spring?
perfect. I've definitely way more bias here because spring in Texas is just summer light.
Fall over here is the most beautiful time of the year, hands down.
Oh yeah, everything here just dies in summer, but I can appreciate in fall it all just dies, but I can appreciate it.
Thanks for joining, Piper. Have a good night. Yeah, no, I'm not crazy about spring. I always get allergies the most in spring, and I think that the blossoming is very overrated, if I'm just gonna be honest. But I
think it's not bad, but I definitely prefer
Oh, it's
fall.
not bad at all, for sure. I like the leaves and junk. For show, for show.
Never say that again.
For show?
Yes.
Well, I feel like we already know our opinions. Well, Haster, you said spring, but I'm feeling. Wait, did you say spring as well?
I said fall.
Oh, you said okay, okay. Julia, you said spring, didn't you?
Yeah.
And then Cooper, I know you're a fall guy.
What are you talking about?
Fall Guys.
No way! You're a spring guy?
Yes.
I feel so attacked right now. How?
Yeah. I can't believe this judging team. I think they all need to be replaced now.
You're a fall person, right, Thea?
Yeah.
Okay, at least someone's on my side here. That's crazy, though. I thought, like, it was universally agreed on. Fall is superior. Thank you, Bones.
I mean,
Come on, y'all.
Dismantle judging team.
Like, fall is nice. There's no bugs. Like, that's nice. But, like, I don't know. There's just something about waking up in the spring and it's bright outside early in the morning. And, like...
Bro, dark mornings are so good. Just
Dark
waking
mornings
up
are
at
the
like
best.
6 a.m. You get to see the sunrise. It's like it's like so dark. You just get to like get out there, get some drinks. It's great. It's peak.
Going
some
running
drink.
when it's dark
Caster.
outside is also very underrated.
Caster, you're
Yes,
like
I am.
5. What drinks
I'll
are
have
you
you know I'm
talking about?
I have you know I am like 37, okay, or I'm 50,
Oh,
or I'm
okay.
2 years old. You'll
Okay,
never know.
okay.
Okay.
Be 2, I could be 68.
I bet you're 68. I think Caster's 68. I think that just...
Oh, who ruined it? Why do we have
just
70
fits.
followers now? Who ruined it?
Yeah, no. Can we get to 420 so it can at least be a funny number again?
Yeah.
420 followers by the end of the stream. Come on.
Oh yeah, great.
Chop chop.
Oh, also, I'm sure Heidi unfollowed just so she could get the 69. I'm 100%
You think
sure
she
of that.
unfollowed?
No,
There's no
she
way.
definitely unfollowed so she could get 69.
That's not
I'm
how that
100%
works.
sure.
That's not how that works, though.
No,
You
she
can't
realized,
unfollow
she
and then
realized the bit.
refollow. Hey, thanks for the
No,
follow,
she realized
Twitch,
the bit
man.
a while. She realized the bit like a month or two ago and just was waiting for it.
420 is your
Also, yes,
birthday.
that is-
Ooh.
That is how it works because looking at the activity feed, it looks like Shadow Army. No, not Shadow Army. Yeah, Shadow Army got the 70th follower.
No, but Haster just refollowed and it's oh my god, it's at 71. Wait,
No, it should be the same. It moves him up in the follower.
Did it
list.
actually change?
no, but it says 71 follows for me. Hold on, this might be revolutionary.
Wait, am I cooking?
Everyone, unfollow and refollow right now.
Wait a minute.
No, thank you.
Did we break Twitch? Did we break Twitch?
Is this the loophole? Is this how we get to partnership by bullshitting our way?
Are we gonna get
Follow
banned from
glitch.
Twitch? Because did we just access the player base? Did we just solo level all the way up to like 300 followers?
Sapathis refollowed. Gerald refollowed. That's fucking hilarious, dude. Bones refollowed. Shan refollowed. Okay, I don't think the number's updating now. We might have actually. Oh no.
Maybe I'm
Oh,
just
no.
maybe I'm just
Guys,
spam.
stop.
Maybe I'm just built different.
Oh no, stop.
Is it crashing the stream?
It's just a lot of notifications.
You are single-handedly being ruined and succeeding at the same time.
Task
went off
failed
the rails real
successfully is
fast.
the only way I can describe this right now. Just normal followed? Oh, I appreciate it, Gerald. No idea where the unfollow button
hey.
is? Yeah, you don't need to know where that is. You'll be fine. Bro's gonna inflate his analytics. I'm gonna win no matter what it takes. Okay, well, we know that's not true now.
He's gonna
So that
win
means
Twitch.
what that tells me is Heidi followed for the first time today. And I've had her on how many streams?
Yeah, that's why I was
Shame.
confused. I was like, there's
For
no way
shame.
Heidi either just didn't know or she realized the bit and she didn't follow it because she wanted to do the bit.
For shame.
She had to have known. She had to have seen it. She had to have had some like observation hockey or something.
Such a fake fan. Can't believe it.
My next Twitch rundown is gonna gaslight me. You ain't lying. It's gonna be awesome though. It's gonna like inflate my ego so much I'll never come down from this high. You didn't know? Heidi, don't tell me that, you liar.
What do you mean you didn't know? You don't know you could follow on Twitch?
Fit check? Okay. Fit check. Wait, I don't even have a camera that does the whole thing. All right, we're gonna do this. Hold on. It's gonna be cool. It's gonna be cool.
Imagine wearing a blue suit.
Stay cool. Yeah, I mean,
Could not be me.
it's a blue pinstripe.
How dare you? He looks good in blue.
Thank you,
Yes.
man. Thank you. Blue is kind of my color,
I'm
but
just
I
a
also
hater.
think I look good in red.
I haven't seen you wear red.
All right, let's do this really quick. Oh gosh,
It'd probably be
the chat.
intimidating.
It'd be intimidating. Chat, we got the blind date debate fit check. The classic blue pinstripe suit, white sneakers, matching blue polka dot socks. We got the
Purple is
light-
better.
Oh,
Hot. Hot.
Hot.
So hot.
You're unbiased.
Hot.
You're
So
unbiased.
hot.
So
Dude,
hot.
dude, it's so hot. Ooh, look
I
at
feel
the
like I'm
inside of
getting
that
dumped.
jacket.
Oh,
If I could whistle, that would be awesome.
peep the
I'm
cufflinks.
wet.
Cooper.
Peep the cufflinks.
What?
Peep the cufflinks. Peep the tie. This is my grandfather's tie.
You should make your look. You should like
Cooper,
print your
whistle.
logo.
We got our
onto,
lucky
like, the
white
cufflinks.
four-leaf
Whistle?
clover.
Yeah.
Can you not whistle?
Nope.
No, she can't. She can't.
What?
It's awesome. Oh, I might have just ruined things.
Oh, we have
You
3
should
minutes
print
of
your
that.
logo onto
Okay.
the cufflink.
Also, look at the poll I just made.
Is
Sky hot?
Sky hot? You know what?
Yeah.
No. So far, it's
Yes.
only no.
Yeah. Yes. Yes,
Go
he
vote.
is.
I'm not
Go-
gay,
go vote for
but
it.
no.
I
You
did.
can do-
I voted.
You can do additional votes.
I'll vote. Why
I'm
is
not
it?
gay, but no.
I made it expensive to do additional votes, but you can do additional votes if you want.
I got
Chat,
so many channel points. I'm gonna vote yes over and over again.
chat. I am
You
not
can
gonna
vote
throw
more
it
than
back. I
once.
don't care what anyone wants. I don't care how many channel points you have. I'm not
Who
throwing
said
it
it?
back.
He only does that for me, guys.
I actually did.
No, he doesn't. Don't lie.
I actually did. One
Yeah, he
time
did.
we
It
were
was hot.
watching Never Allowed in Another World. It was this stupid like B tier isekai from
Oh,
one
yeah,
of the
yeah,
last anime
Oh,
seasons.
you're not biased at all. You're not biased.
And there was this cat
me?
girl. All right, I'll model it. So there was this cat girl.
Yes. Do the
and
pose.
the entire time, the entire show, she stood like this.
Uh-huh. Hold on.
She was just like, she was exactly like that. Like the lumbar lordosis on this motherfucker was so bad. It was so bad.
Your spine's just broken or something.
Legit. Saphithist is watching 8 ads right now, and they're missing out on me feeling my... No, actually, no, I can't say that. Me
Yeah,
throwing it back on
no.
stream. A
For
classic...
some reason, I can still see your camera, so that's pretty cool.
You should be able
Even
to.
though I'm getting like 12 ads. I don't know why you keep getting so many ads.
Well, you gotta subscribe, man. You won't get any ads anymore.
He has it set to like 3 minutes every hour, so it doesn't
So,
matter.
so here's what I did. You don't get to choose like manual placement for ads. Twitch will do this thing where you have to like space them out within, like you have to choose how many minutes during every hour of the stream. And I did like, what I did is I did something every hour for like 2 or 3 minutes. That way you're not getting interrupted every half hour.
What did you?
Bones,
Also,
don't
time's up.
worry about it. All right, time's up. Okay, let me get to the host or the debate thing. Judges, we'll see you after. This is gonna be fun.
All right.
Brennan, you can never humble me. I'm just so humble already. All right, chat. You know what time it is.
It's debate time!
It is debate time, and it is the other 2 seasons that we chose. This is going to be something. I don't even know how to really describe it. Like, I've never would I have guessed that this would have happened in Blind Date Debate. So it's a pleasure to be here with you all while it does happen. And it seems our first contestant,
The GOAT of the Blind Date Debate, Rolla!
and Rockin'
That
Robin.
was a very biased poll, by the way, Sky.
Very biased? What?
No, it was super unbiased. I don't know what you mean.
It was very unbiased. I voted for myself, and that's all I did.
And Sky didn't make it, so like you can't blame him. So I made it, so you can't blame him.
Okay,
I
okay.
also-
So
I
I
also
blame
didn't-
you.
The
Okay,
only way I'm
so-
gonna
also
make it
didn't
on
vote in it,
Twitch.
so.
The only way I'm gonna make it on Twitch is if I'm pretty, and I need to know if I'm pretty or not. What do you guys want?
You were very bonito.
Oh, thank you.
All I can think of is the Fairly Odd Parents. Tell me I'm pretty.
Yeah, do it, and subscribe with Twitch Prime.
You're welcome for the plug.
Yes. Unpaid plug.
I'll
Let's
take
go.
my payment now.
Nope, unpaid. Okay, we have Rah and Rockin' Robin. This is going to be a doozy because we have the other 2 seasons, and I have stronger opinions about this one. I feel many more people have stronger opinions about these as well. So you guys have done this before. I'll still quickly run over it if anyone is new in the chat to this. 15 seconds of opening statement where you introduce yourself, and then you again, just 3 times. Introduce yourself 3 times. You, your team, and your chosen stance for the topic. Then you will get 45 seconds of main argument, going into a minute of rebuttal after that, and then finally 30 seconds of closing statement for each of you. Does that sound good?
Sounds great.
And don't forget,
Sounds great. Let's do it.
we are in Starry Eyes, so whoever wins this gets 2 stars for their team. The stakes are high, and I'm sure the debate will be even higher. All right, go ahead, Thea.
And just another reminder: when your time is up, you'll hear
Dun, dun.
as per usual.
Beautiful.
Going over to the red team first, you have 15 seconds of opening statement.
And it starts now!
Hi, I'm Rawa or RG. I'm representing the red team, and we're going to be talking about why fall is better than spring. All in all, I love fall more than spring. Sorry, not sorry.
I agree. I'm just gonna say that. I'm not judging, so I could say that I agree. But maybe Rockin' Robin.
This is why we're not judges.
Yeah, no, for real. But maybe Rockin' Robin will convince me otherwise. But let's start off with your opening statement, starting in 3, 2, 1, go.
It's rockin', it's Robin. I'm representing Team Blue today in favor of spring being the better season.
Yes! Yes! Dude, I popped off so hard for that. You have no idea. Oh my gosh. It said the catchphrase. That does not count as throwing it back.
You have a catchphrase now? I didn't know we were doing catchphrases.
You can make up your own catchphrase. It's got to rhyme with Rawa though, so like good luck. But
yeah,
let's
no, I don't got
Rawa.
anything.
let's do a
Rawa
debate
might-
first,
might-
shall we?
Rawa rhymes with wah.
Oh shit.
It also rhymes with raw dog, so like.
This might be one of the first times in blind date debate history where there is shade being thrown in between the rounds.
I didn't throw shade at you, Robin. What happened? I
Oh,
thought we
man.
were friends.
There's no friends in the blind date debate. Maybe
Yeah,
after,
friendships
maybe
don't
before,
exist
but during, all bets are off the table. So I would like to hear from Rawa aka something other that rhymes with Rawa, your 45 seconds of main argument starts now.
All right, so fall is just honestly a great time. It's cozy vibes. You're off. It's a great time to sleep in. We gain an hour instead of losing an hour like we do in spring. There are colors, beautiful colors everywhere. If you look in the trees, the weather is cool but not cold. It's the perfect weather to wear anything, whether that be shorts or pants. And then we also have holidays such as Thanksgiving, Oktoberfest, Halloween. It's also a great time for gift purchasing. It's a great time for sports because we have football and hockey kicking off. And we have our seasonal foods. We have soup, pumpkin pies, pecan pie, turkey, ham, all the great stuff.
Yes.
Yes. Honestly,
and time.
The fall
and I'm born October 16th, so smack dab in the middle of fall. So all of your things that you said.
Sky's birthday.
Let's get and my birthday.
I wasn't born in fall.
The most important thing.
Come
Moving on to Robin, you have 45 seconds of main argument, and it starts now.
So first of all, spring culturally represents very significant things like renewal, birth, life, and the end of a long, cold winter. The days start getting longer, the birds are back, the birds are singing, the flowers are blooming, etc., etc.
Did not see that coming.
Yeah, the snow starts to melt into water for the plants. Unlike the fall, you see plants grow rather than die. You start seeing all the baby animals. There's also some studies showing that there's less crime in the springtime. That one's real interesting. And there's not as many allergies about as there are in the fall.
Less crime in the spring? It's probably because everyone has their allergies and they're stuck inside taking NyQuil, dude. Like, sorry, I'm not trying to debate. I get heated over the topic. I'm gonna stop now. I'll give it to Rawa. You have 1 minute of rebuttal, and it starts now.
All right. So first off, there's bad weather in spring. That is hurricane season, prime hurricane season. Lots of flooding, which cause accidents. There's a higher rate of accidents that happen during the spring time. Also, we have a note here that's called pollen motherfucker. Pollen allergies suck, man. This is also the longest period of time there is in the US with no federal holidays. You have to groom the front yard constantly. We leap forward an hour, we lose an hour, and February and March has a higher number of breakups than any other time in the year.
What?
Statistically speaking. So, yeah. So, spring kind of sucks, guys. Those pollen allergies, man, I've been dealing with them all spring. It's really bad in my area.
Yeah. No, it's one time, dude. I get them so bad. Like, I bought a bicycle with my mom the other day because we wanted to start going around the neighborhood. The second I went out and bought a bike and rode it one time around the neighborhood, I came back in wheezing with asthma so bad. Like, anyway, sorry. I keep trying to not argue the thing, but it's all right. Billy Joel.
You're fine. You're fine.
All right, Robin, you get 1 minute of rebuttal time, and it starts now.
Well, in terms of allergies, I'm allergic to everything during every season, so I wouldn't know if there's a difference in allergies between each season. It's all just bad for me. And aside from that, it's a little bit cooler in the spring break, but it's not so sweltering hot. Like, a lot of fall still got a lot of the heat left over from the summer, and it's just not comfortable. And you always think that it's time for sweater weather, but it's a little bit too warm for that still. That sucks. But in the spring, you can put on a light jacket. It's not super hot. And another thing about spring break. You get a whole week off of school in the spring. You can go on vacation down in the south, do some lovely warm weather places, get some surfing in, and also you get those summer sports back, like biking, hiking. a lot better to hike in the spring than it is in the summer.
And time. All right. Okay, I'm being informed that I'm not allowed to go off topic. I'm seeing everything in the chat and I want to respond so badly, but then I'm gonna get yelled at.
Say hear this.
No, I got goaded. Okay. Rawa, you have 30 seconds of closing argument. I'm the host. This is all I do now. Go ahead.
You sound so sad. Anyway, while you are correct about spring having some nice weather, I will tell you right now, speaking as a teacher, we had 60-degree weather and it jumped from 60 to 80 degrees. What am I supposed to do with that? What am I supposed to do with that type of weather? I thought wearing long sleeves would be nice and I was dying. As
And
far
time.
oh.
This is now the sweater weather debate. Robin, put a nice bow on it in 30 seconds if you don't mind for me, my friend. Your time starts now.
Once again, spring culturally represents things like renewal, birth, life, and fall does not represent that culturally. The leaves on the trees are dying and they fall down. All their plants are getting all prickly and everything. You don't get as much shade from the trees, and it's just not as nice.
And time. Y'all, it's always a fun debate when I have Rawa in, but I feel like, especially with Robin today, you guys just made such a fun duo together. I would love to see you guys debate again. And this was a lot of fun. I appreciate you. I wish you luck in the polls, and we will see you on the other side.
See you on the other side, Shanix.
All right.
Thank you so much, Shanix.
Of course. That's what I'm here for. So, let me make a poll.
I hope you know I'm memeing with a goat. I saw the opportunity. I had to take it.
I don't blame you. I would goat me too. All right, let's go judges.
Hey.
Gamers.
Hey.
Hey.
Hello.
Hey.
Hey. Right there. How's it going?
Hey, they're doing it.
Rawa for
Bless you.
Or
Thank you.
Robin for spring. All right, poll is live, chat. Go ahead and cast your votes. This is going to be a close one, I feel like. This was a very good debate. A little silly. I'm okay with a little
Fall
bit
was
of
blue,
silly.
right? Fall was blue, if I'm not wrong.
Fall was red. Fall was
Yeah,
red.
fall was red.
Oh, okay.
Blue was spring.
Yeah.
Cooper.
The way we do it is red is always
yeah.
the first of the thing, and blue is always the
Okay.
second of the thing.
Cooper, I would
okay.
like to have next in between when we're doing the research. I think I'd like to have a duet with you.
Duet? Really?
Yeah, I think you already know what song it is too.
Do I?
Yeah.
Ah.
You'll know it. You'll know. You know.
I'm very concerned.
You know it. Anyway.
Okay.
We'll cross that bridge when we get there. We'll do like an impromptu concert for you, chat. It'll be great. You'll all love it, I swear. What did we think of that debate? Just on like not giving away anything too big.
I feel like there were some points where they were both really convincing, but I did feel like Robin kind of just stuttered and ran out of words a couple times.
Hey, I mean, sometimes if it's something where like whether it be the research isn't behind it or it's something you might not necessarily agree with, sometimes you can kind of slip up like that. But I also feel like Rawa, for the first time in her blind date debate career, was not like wholly locked in on trying to win. There was a lot more fun to be had this debate, and I actually enjoyed it.
Oh yeah. Although I will say Robin's intro, 10 out of 10, purely because it was funny. Seeing you get so hyped over it.
Dude, I pop off every time Robin says, what's rockin', I'm Robin. Dude, so fucking good. So fucking good. Do you guys have your poop scores in?
Yes.
I have
Yeah.
the poll just ended for the chat, so I think Thea has to do some math.
No, I don't.
No math.
If you look at the scores,
I see
I
it.
don't have to do any math.
No math. Okay. I'm gonna go back to host lounge and we will announce this winner. This is so much fun. Favorite night of the year, every single time. All right, chat. Uh-oh. My music. Okay, I thought I ruined it for a second. I was like, no, no. Anyway.
Game! And your winner is... Rawa has won round 2 of the blind date debate. Congratulations, Rawa. You have won 2 stars for the red team.
Holy shit, chat. This might be an absolute landslide in favor of red team if this keeps going the way it is.
Yeah.
But there is one way that this could end differently. I don't care who the IRS sends. I'm not paying my taxes. That's a classic.
Taxes.
Let's go sweater weather. Yeah, no, fall's just better. Fall's just better. Robin got the inferior of the 2 choices. Chat, we're gonna reroll for a topic, but first, we have a wild card.
I'm still standing.
Overtime. We're stepping the time.
This is Overtime, our brand new wild card where each contestant will get 15 seconds that they can add on to their debate at any time. Now, that can be in the beginning if they want to go straight into it. It can be in the rebuttal if they have something they want to really nail home, but 15 extra seconds per contestant, and the winner of this debate will win 3 stars, leaving the possibility of a tiebreaker round, which unheard of in blind date debate history. So I have a wheel, chat. It's time to spin the wheel.
Spin the wheel?
I'm spinning it.
You're spinning the wheel?
Robin, I think you did a fantastic job. I don't care what anyone says. All right. What have we got here? I swear if it's another, like, season related. Oh. Chat.
I need to type in.
Contestants, your third topic for the blind date debate is YouTube or Twitch better for streaming?
Let me know when you're ready, Thea. I have my opinions on this, obviously, but I feel like there's plenty of arguments to be made in either way.
Yeah.
It does depend heavy. Bren knows what's up as well. This is a fair game with no bias. Don't worry about it. I'm not the one debating.
Let's say.
Red team, you get YouTube. Blue team, you get Twitch. And your 10 minutes of research time starts now.
Fantastic. Fantastic.
May I say for the previous debate, the score came purely down to chat.
Yeah, it was very close, wasn't it? There was a 20-point difference in the final scores between chat. The judges had voted completely even for the first time. So, if anyone didn't vote and you didn't like the outcome of the last match, vote this time. You have to vote. All right. Let us join the judges chat.
Hey.
It's gonna be YouTube or Twitch there, guy. I know none of
I saw there, bud.
I know none of you are professional streamers like moi, but if you have like any opinions there, I'd like to hear them.
I actually have something to admit. I'm actually secretly hit streamer Doug. You've seen a
Really?
voice changer.
Okay. Where's the views, Haster? If you're Doug. Better streaming platform. And this could be like in terms of ease of access, or it could be benefits that you possibly get from both. Because as someone who's done research into this, there are definitely better benefits depending on what you want to do on the given platform. So I think with the right research, this could be a lot closer than people think.
I definitely don't, obviously for obvious reasons, don't have too much of a big bias, but from a few things I've heard, like the grapevine of other content creators, and like just which I prefer, I do prefer YouTube a bit, but it's not like a major bias. I don't really care either way.
Sure. Yeah, no, there are some major differences. I'm on Judge Chat. Oh, oops. Ba-ba-ba. Thank you. I don't know if you can on Twitch, but you can do fundraisers connected directly on the stream video. Really? Yeah, no,
You can on Twitch, yes.
Okay.
If I remember correctly.
I think generally speaking, like if you're getting started as a streamer and you wanted a platform to start on that's just like plug and play, you stream and that's it, Twitch.
What about Kick?
No.
No.
We do not talk about the forgotten middle child on this stream.
Yeah, no. No Kick, no Mixer, no float plane, nothing like that. So purely Twitch versus YouTube.
What about TikTok Live? Like, come on.
He's gonna say no snaps. I can't even hear.
No TikTok Live, no Facebook Live, no Instagram, none of that. But yes, there's definitely benefits to both. I've experienced both sides. In my experience, Twitch just runs my streams better than YouTube. So that's mainly why I made the switch. Like, do you guys remember the last blind date debate where I tried to run Twitch and YouTube dual stream and YouTube just ate up my RAM like a motherfucker?
And your mods also kind of just convinced you a little bit.
Man, I'll give you like 15% credit. But it was
it's more like 40.
Like 15% credit. Well, originally, yes, you guys did make me make the leap a lot easier, but anyway, moving on. The debates will come. I assure you of that, chat. But first, Cooper.
Kyler.
Do you want to sing something for me?
Am I the soul singer, or are we singing it together?
Well, I can definitely. Do you want to trade off verses?
We could. How do we signify when to switch?
That?
Yeah, fair enough.
Or.
Hear me out.
Just a screech from hell.
I'm gonna see if I can get Piano Man running on my stream, so at least we have music on our end.
Oh, it's Piano Man. Okay, I forgot where that riff was from.
Yes.
Should I offer a 5-minute extension for the debate on this one, or for the research on this one? Because we're at the 5-minute mark.
We're not gonna sing. It's not longer than 5 minutes. We're only gonna sing. Do you want to say like one verse each, Cooper?
Sure.
Okay. All right, this is very exciting. I haven't sung Piano Man in a long time.
I haven't either.
Neither of us are warm. Neither of us have heard the song in years, probably, but it's time for you now, a special feature, chat. Piano Man. I will start if you like, Cooper.
Sure, yeah, go ahead.
All right.
It's 9 o'clock
Oh,
on a
shit.
Saturday.
Hold on.
The regular crowd shuffles in. There's an old man sitting next to me, making love to his Sonic engine.
Oh, you gave me the hard one. He says, son, can you play me a memory? I'm not really sure how it goes, but it's sad and it's sweet, and I knew it complete when I wore a younger man's clothes. With me now. Oh, la la la, diddy da. La la, diddy da, da da. And then, oh no. Hey, Julia, take over for the chorus.
Huh?
Sing us a song, you're the piano man. Sing us a song tonight. Well, we're all in the mood for a melody, and you've got us feeling all right. And then Cooper.
Now John at the bar is a friend of mine. He gets me my drinks for free. And he's quick with a joke, oh, to light up your smoke. But there's some place that he'd rather be.
Da, 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 da. He says, Bill, I believe this is killing me. Ow. As the smile ran away from his face. Well, I'm sure that I could be a movie star if I could get out of this place. Oh, la la la, diddy da. La la, diddy da, da da. Oh my gosh. I was cracking so bad, dude. I'm so sorry. I had no idea I couldn't go up to that range anymore.
Fiction. It was peak fiction.
Thank you.
I'm dying. I'm crying right now.
Don't cry. It's okay. There will be.
Yeah, it's because it was so beautiful, not because it was absolutely
It was so
hilarious.
beautiful. It's okay. I understand. I just have that effect on people. Y'all, I did not expect that I would be forcing myself to sing, but I did it for Cooper. I've put him through it enough times. It's only fair. Thank you, Cooper.
I'm sorry it ended up making you do the high parts.
Why can you play the harmonica?
Huh?
Why?
Why can I play it?
Play the harmonica.
I don't know.
I can
just
also play it on harmonica.
Yeah, no, it's the easiest thing in the world. I didn't even do it that right. It's just need you in the choir. So I actually used to be in choir. That song, I'm a bass too. So like, I would sing down here, and it wouldn't be anywhere near my range.
I mean, you do pretty good. You do pretty like Smash Bros. Narrator voice.
Yeah, like that's the
That makes
same that's the same embouchure. You project from the diaphragm from there. That was my range. Thank you, chat.
40 seconds.
We're gonna go ahead and get ready for this possibly last debate. Judges, have fun. Let's see if we can get. Don't fucking clip it, chat. Don't clip it. I'm embarrassed. I mean, clip
Don't
Cooper's
clip it.
part. He did great, but don't clip my part.
No, we gotta clip
Chat, if
that.
you don't clip it and we have
Jarvis, clip
time,
that.
I'll sing another song.
All right. Motherfucker. That was really bad. I'm not gonna lie. That's probably the worst I've done that song, but it's okay. It's
I haven't
okay.
heard Piano Man in years.
No, Piano Man's tough because it's like perfectly just out of my range, but it's okay.
It's within my new range, but it's out of my old range. Because I also am a bass too, but from different voice things, I'm rarely go down
Hey,
to that.
voice mod doesn't count, Thea. You're not allowed to use
I
voice.
don't use voice mod to sing. How dare you?
All right. Chat, you know what time it is. Maybe. Uh-oh, my stream deck is frozen. Oh, stream deck. Chat, you possibly know what time it is?
But that's the wrong chat. Pink, you heard nothing.
1 second. 1 second. Oh no, my stream deck. My stream deck, chat.
Pink,
Hold
I
on.
totally didn't put you in the run chat. You heard nothing.
I didn't. No one said anything. I joined it. They were like, "Oh," and I was like, "Oh."
Okay. Good.
Oh man. Hey guys, ignore everything that's happening on screen right now. You're not allowed to know. You're not allowed to know my stream deck. Okay, here we go. All right, chat. Guess what time it is? Whoa.
It's debate time!
It is debate time, and wouldn't you guess it is Pink versus Heidi for the argument of which is better, Twitch or YouTube, for the better streaming platform. How are we doing today, contestants?
I'm so happy I get to be paired up with Heidi. I mean, like, not as a teammate, but like,
I'm equally happy.
Talking with Heidi's always fantastic, even if it's a debate.
I think there's a lot that you both have to say, knowing both of you. So let's not waste any more time. I'll run you through our round structure as always. 15 seconds for your opening statement where you introduce you, your team, and your stance. 45 seconds of main argument, where you get to put in your main argument. Rebuttal, you have 1 minute for, and then closing statement, you have 30 seconds for. But it is a wild card round, don't forget. So not only do you get an additional 15 seconds if you request it to any part of the debate, one use, but you also get 3 stars for whoever wins this debate. How does that sound? Excellent. So we're gonna
fantastic.
The two things I'd like to add, of course.
Yeah.
When your time is up, you will hear the sound. I don't think I have to play the sound for this. And when you would like your 15 seconds, please say it before your time starts, so I know not to cut you off early. Kindly, thank you.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. So let's start off going to red team. Your 15 seconds of opening statement starts now.
Hello, everyone. I'm Pink. I am advocating for YouTube being the better streaming platform. You watch all your favorite streamers from YouTube, whether or not they go to Twitch or they stay on YouTube. I know everyone started out on YouTube and continues to watch their favorite YouTubers stream, no matter where it is. But we all started somewhere.
So I'm gonna be real. I want 5 seconds over.
It did feel like
So
it.
Heidi, you get 5 seconds extra.
Heidi, speaking of, your 20
Yeah.
seconds starts now. Opening statement.
I am Heidi. I'm going for Twitch for streaming, which is objectively the better one for streaming because that's what it's made for.
So true.
Yeah.
And she didn't even need it, man. 20 seconds, get out of here. I only need 10. All right.
Yeah.
Pink, you get 45 seconds of main argument. Would you like to use your 15 seconds here, or would you rather wait?
I'll probably wait for now.
Okay, then it starts now.
All right, so YouTube has a vast user base, roughly 2.49 billion users on it. YouTube has also been around for much longer than Twitch. YouTube was created in 2005, February 14th. There's a much larger potential for audiences for creators to catch an audience just because of how big the base is. YouTube is entirely content based, and if you stream there, it immediately uploads your videos. They just stay around literally forever. YouTube is like fantastic for their shorts, being able to clip streams and then immediately be able to post them even while you're streaming so people can watch.
In time. Some fantastic points being brought up. Heidi, I have 45 seconds for you unless you'd like to make it a minute. What are you thinking?
Nah, I'm good.
All right, 45 seconds starts now. Main argument.
Okay, Twitch is literally made for live streaming, where YouTube is just for anything you can put your mind to. You can put like 2 seconds to skip it entirely and get like 10,000 views. It has more like viewer interaction, like viewer emails, viewer points. I know I got a bunch here for some reason. No. It's easier to find like live streams just to search up what game you want to watch or just to talk to people. I don't know.
Do you admit your time, Heidi?
Yeah.
All right, Heidi. Oh, and there it is. So, I think that's both fantastic points. You might have chat convinced either way, even though there's obviously a good answer. Pink, you have 1 minute of rebuttal, and it starts now.
All right, so on Twitch, you've only got kind of like 140 million active users. And even then, you have to be online and streaming for people to watch your videos. They do not stay up on there. They're not permanent. The only platform that has active competition, it streams back to back. If you're going for one, you can't watch someone else most of the time, or you're just not really all inclined because you have to be in the moment to watch it. It's not easy to grow on Twitch, and it's really unfriendly as an algorithm. It's harder to do sponsorships if they're not pre-approved by Twitch. On top of that, it only has a live chat. YouTube has a comment section and a chat. There's stream snipings, stalking incidents, and it's not quite as profitable as YouTube has been. Not only that, but Twitch was inspired by YouTube and heavily relies on it for most of the content creators that come from it. Twitch streamers often need YouTube in order to make enough monetization. And it's just...
And time. Ooh. Ooh, Heidi. I'd like to hear your 1 minute of rebuttal, and it starts now.
Oh, in order from YouTube, you need to get monetized on YouTube. You need like 1,000 followers, which is a lot. And shouldn't be necessary where only Twitch you get like 50 followers to get monetized. Nice. And it doesn't have much individuality like most things. You can also have like a schedule. It's like...
Heidi, do you admit your time?
Yeah. Yeah.
Done and done. Heidi's saying, I don't need this extra time. My points are so good that I can say them this quick and I will win. Pink, you got to have the attitude to take that out. You have 30 or would you like 40?
Use my extra. I'm going to use my extra seconds. Oh, if I don't use them now, I'm never going to use them.
45 seconds of closing statement for Pink, and your time starts now.
All right, YouTube has an algorithm that has been tried and proven. It's got years built upon it to give you the opportunity to be seen, to have your live stream be seen by people. Fundraisers are directly connected to videos when you live stream, and they stay on that video even after they get uploaded. The comment section and live chat is always fantastic because you can scroll through it after you're finished streaming or even go look at it immediately while you're in it. Honestly, Twitch started out like as YouTube, and like it's really hard to try and do Twitch if you don't have a YouTube because your videos won't stay up there forever. They're going to get taken down.
Time. True. Heidi, would you like to use your last 15 seconds on top of your 30 seconds for
might
closing?
as well, since I'm not able to use it on the other ones.
All right, let's do it. Then your 45 seconds of closing statement starts now.
Okay. Gives more individuality. It gives more individuality to streamers and viewers alike, whereas YouTube, it doesn't. It just doesn't. It also like gift stuff, YouTube Premium, but it's a gift from other people. Just get a free Twitch Premium for free. Also, Twitch is literally made at 100% made for live streaming, where YouTube it isn't. Yeah. Oh, okay.
And time. Woo! Man, I think you guys both had some excellent points. I'm not gonna lie. It's closer than I thought. because I'm a Twitch boy through and through. Hello, Twitch. Please sponsor me. Hello. But Pink, I must admit, you have a very good argument for YouTube as well. So, chat, we're going to leave it.
Heidi did a really good job. I'm not sure what you're going on about.
I'm saying you both
Debating
did a good
with
job.
Heidi was fantastic. I loved going up against you. This was great.
The sportsmanship. Ah, I love to see the sportsmanship. Chat, go ahead and drop. I'm going to drop a poll for you. Judges, go ahead and choose your answers. I wish both of you luck, and we'll see you on the other side. There might be another debate after this, so who knows what could happen.
Oh. All right. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Okay.
Boy, boy.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Whew. Dude, chat, Heidi locked in.
Yeah.
This was the most locked in I've ever seen Heidi. Oh, man. An interesting, so she took a different approach today. That's what she said she was going to do. She did it, and I think she performed admirably. Let me get a poll going in the chat here as we talk to our judges about this final decision. Hello, judges.
Hey.
Hey.
Hi.
What did you guys think of that debate with Heidi locking in?
That
Heidi,
was insane.
I am a #1 Heidi hater. I will bully Heidi. I love Heidi. She's great. But like she did really good.
Did Julia download voice mod?
I
No, that's
have
just her
no
voice we
idea what's
talking about.
happening.
This is just how she
Yeah,
normally
yeah.
sounds?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So stupid.
Joy, I do need your poops though, so.
Julia, give us your poops.
Jesus Christ.
What the fuck, dude?
Just like the child. Oh shit.
This is cursed.
This is so bad.
Okay, I'm tasting.
Happy. So happy.
Thank you.
Happy.
You
Chat,
sound like a Pokemon.
the poll is live. You have about 2.5 minutes to vote. Vote. 2.5. Do it. I don't want to hear shit from Alvin and the Chipmunks right now, dude. I'm not for it.
That's what I said. He sounds like dead Alvin. Your laugh sounds evil. Like no matter what context, it's horrifying.
She's a witch.
You're gonna steal my
She's a
soul.
fucking witch.
Oh my god.
I can't tell if she's laughing genuinely or not. That's how bad it is.
That's-
Oh my god, it's horrifying.
That's genuine.
So cursed.
That's genuine. Oh my gosh.
It is so damn cursed.
She's listening
my
to the
God,
stream
my
right
God.
now, and I bet she's just dying. Yep.
I'm going to repeat what Shen said. Get the Furby away from the mic.
It's
So
like
stupid.
a positive feedback loop. If she hears herself, she'll keep laughing, which will make her hear herself more. So she keeps going on and on.
I haven't heard her laugh that hard since she watched that Impractical Jokers clip of Sal eating shit.
They spin him around so fast, and they just push him out of the curtain, and then he face plants
You
into
made
a
her relive it.
They pushed him out of the car.
Oh,
He face planted so hard.
you know, I don't think it's a good idea to mock your partner.
Yes, Skylar, I don't even think she had the voice mod on anymore. Jesus.
Oh, sorry. That's just how I usually hear her. I'm sorry.
Oh
Hey.
my god.
Whoa.
All right.
Oh,
Judges.
God.
You're so hard.
Are your poops submitted?
Yeah,
Yes,
I pooped.
You pooped.
Yes, sir.
The poops.
I pooped.
Everyone's
I
feeling
pooped.
nice and refreshed. All right. Just
Julia
waiting.
pooped
We have
in hall
about
pitch.
20 more seconds in the chat to vote. If you have not voted, do it now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do it now.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
God,
man.
go ahead, man. Your run.
Ride the wave and see what happens? What are we talking about?
What?
He heard me do the Kool-Aid thing. Or he just came up with it himself.
All right. Chat has spoken. we will be doing the math here shortly, and it looks
Math's
like
already done.
oh, the math shit. Okay. Then chat. You know what time it is. I'm gonna get out of the.
Oh
host
no,
lounge.
Heidi.
Game! And your winner is... Pink has won round 3 of the blind date debate. Congratulations, Pink! You have won 3 stars for your team.
A historic amount for blind date debate. The first landslide victory in the debate's history. We have 6-0 red to blue. But make no mistake, chat. Every single competitor was absolutely incredible today. This was so much fun, as a blind date debate always should be. Everyone, give a round of dino dances in the chat for every single person who debated today. It is not easy to do, and if you think it is, then come do it yourself. Bro got the 2-fort spawn camp treatment. What?
I hate how accurate that is.
What does that mean?
Blue is usually spawn camped a lot in 2-fort.
Oh, yeah.
Blue team.
Gotcha. Yes, it was so much fun. Thank you all. This was a lot of fun. Let us, before we depart, talk to both of the teams, weigh in on how they feel, congratulate our winners, and give encouragement to the losing team. Let's start off with blue team. Hello, blue team.
Hello.
Hi.
I think every single one of you had a very solid debate, but man, it was a landslide, and I blame chat for it.
Yeah, I have suspicions that Red was voting.
I don't think they were, and here's why.
They might have been.
The most we got for votes-wise was about 5-6 people, and if we're doing the math, that doesn't account for any of us. So it wouldn't have made that big of a difference.
But there's that's still missing quite a few votes.
Oh yeah, there was a lot of chat that weren't voting. Looking at you, chat, so. But no, I think you guys all did a fantastic job. I think you should keep a feather in your cap. Heidi, Salmon, Robin, you guys all locked in more than usual today, especially you, Heidi. I want to congratulate you all on the debates, and the chat is cheering for you. If you're not seeing it, I'll at least tell you. Absolutely.
I'm satisfied with what happened, even if I don't like how the wave went.
It's okay. Hey, there's always next time.
Over the waves.
Maybe we have a strategy for next time. Who knows if you get to be on the same team. Yeah. But thank you guys so much for joining. This was a lot of fun as always. You're always welcome, all 3 of you, to come back and join on any blind date debate.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks, y'all.
Absolutely.
Take care. You are dismissed. Have a good night.
Bye. Bye, chat.
Woo! All
I'm
right.
outside and in the world.
Whoa! Rawa is touching grass. Let's go.
Hold on.
Touching the sky.
Touching grass. That's good sportsmanship. That's like, usually you tell like the losing team to touch grass, but Rawa is like, oh, don't worry, I'll touch it for you.
I'm touching it for them.
Congratulations, red team, for the landslide victory. Goodness gracious. 6-0. That is a first.
That was a shocker. I was like,
that was crazy.
Holy shit, I got all those stars.
Yeah,
we
man.
were low-key just like watching the debate going, imagine
if we absolutely, yeah, no, you guys did a fantastic job. And like, so did blue team. I thought every single debate was closer than ever this time.
Dude, going up against Heidi was so fun. That was because most of the time they're on my team, so I was like, I get to go against them now. I was like,
dude, going at it with Robin was fun.
Yeah, no, you guys had a fantastic debate. And Heidi locked in today. I was very impressed with her debate style change.
Yeah, no, it was fantastic.
Queen Bee,
I can't wait to go.
you
chat.
did a fantastic first debate. You absolutely killed it on your first debate here. So congratulations on your 1-0.
Thank you. Thank you so much for having me on. The second I heard that there was this, the second I heard about a blind date debate, I wanted in immediately, and it
Oh,
was an
yeah.
absolute blast. Thank you so much for having me.
Anytime, truly. We're gonna be trying to do just gonna say this, and you don't tell anyone, chat. I'm looking at you.
Oh,
We're
we
gonna
won't
be
say the
trying to do
word.
more of these every month, but that is
Ooh.
up for debate. You guys are dismissed. You did a fantastic job. I hope to see you guys back next time, and have a good night. Congratulations.
Thank you for having
This
me.
team was fantastic. Y'all are awesome.
Say bye,
Thank
chat.
you.
Bye, chat.
Woo! All right. This has been a blast. Truly. This is I know I say it every single stream, but probably one of the better blind date debates that we have done. Everyone was absolutely locked in today. The topics were hilarious. And you guys were all very supportive of everyone, which was absolutely necessary. Like, there's a lot of pressure when you're doing this, right? To perform well and to try and get to the star. I always encourage to just have fun. If you're feeling a little nervous, don't take it that seriously. Everyone locked in today, and chat, you all showed support fairly and unbiasedly, and I super appreciate it. So, round of Dino Dances for you, chat, for being just the best that I could ask for. So thank you. Every loss is a good lesson. Absolutely, Bren. Absolutely. Y'all did such a fantastic job. Let me send a message really quick. Okay. I think that's pretty much the stream for you. We got finished early today. There was the possibility of another debate happening, but landslide victory. Tomorrow, I'm going to be doing a random horror game on stream. If you want to join me there, that will be fun. You can expect to see some videos made from this stream up on the YouTube within the coming weeks. And we'll see you at the next one. Thank you so much, chat. Y'all are the best.